Hi everyone, my name is Brandon LaMarche. I'm a 7th and 8th grade science teacher over at Goddard Middle School. I'm also the 8th grade football coach for the Goddard Middle School, as well as the pitching, catching, and head JV coach over at Goddard High School. I'd say the people that have most influenced me in my life are my parents. They've taught me to always be humble, to be authentic, to work hard, and that's kind of helped shape not only my decision making, but has also shaped how I've become a leader, how I've become a person in life. And then I would also say a lot of my coaches throughout the years have really shaped just who I am as a person and kind of my leadership style, especially the core group of guys that I coach with now. They've always taught me to kind of, lead by example and, to prepare. I always be in prep mode in order to be a good leader. So on the personality test, I got high score in emotional stability and intellect and imagination. And for the most part, I agree with those scores. I don't let things bother me. I kind of go through the flow, take everything as is, as as information, as that data, and kind of sort through that and make whatever the best decision is based off that information. And definitely for sure on the imagination and intellect, I definitely pour myself into being creative, coming up with smart solutions with what I know, especially in my classroom. I'm definitely coming up with creative solutions to engage my students, to foster learning. Definitely agree on that. And then I got low scores in extroversion and agreeableness, and for the most part, I'd agree on that too. I'm definitely an introvert. I'm definitely in my head, thinking through things. So definitely don't, let myself out of my comfort zone all the time. So a lot of the decision making is definitely within for me. So the two types of leaderships that I've researched that I think fit me, kind of fit either my coaching style or my teaching style. So the first one that I researched that I felt fit me was the democratic leadership style. And I think that models me more as a coach. So the whole thing of everyone's got a voice, everyone contributes, because I personally believe that you're only good as the people that you surround yourself with. So when you're in a good position where everyone's contributing, being creative, I love that collaboration that comes with it, coming up with solutions. You definitely learn more through that as a whole group rather than kind of the one person's making the decision. So for me as a coach, definitely the democratic within me and my coaches that I coach with. And then the second style would definitely be situational leadership. All right, that is something that I've developed throughout my 3 years as a middle school teacher. As middle school students, really figuring out they are all at different learning levels, they're all different maturity levels, and kind of gauging that through the first couple of weeks, even the first month or two, figuring out, okay, what are the needs of my students and how can I tailor that to fit complete the tasks that we need to complete. So that style I've definitely developed over the last 3 years, and I think it's been working pretty well for me in that area. Definitely because some classes you need more authoritative, some classes need more of a democrative, some just need a little coaching and let them kind of go. So I definitely have developed that style and continue to work on develop that style of leadership. So that's all I got for you guys. I can't wait for the rest of this class. So see you guys.